Okay, dear students, good evening. Last week we could not give you your English 2 lessons because your teacher was sick. Mosmi teacher, she would have taken your English 2. She is sick and she is in leave. So today, this week I will take your English 2 and after that she will continue. Okay. So last chapters we have learned. Do you remember second term chapters? We learned about time and actions. In time and actions, there were past, present, and future actions. And after that, we have learned that the chapter in chapter 10, actions, events, and facts. And all these are related to verb. All these are verbs. So action shows the process of doing things, and events occur or take place suddenly. Facts is always a truth, and exists. So all these words indicates action. A verb. Verbs indicate action, events, and facts. So actions we have learned, events also it occurs suddenly, and facts are um, things that exist and it is true. So verbs expressions. You take out your English grammar and composition book, page number 35. Page, page, page. Take out page number 35. There you'll find regular verbs. Regular verbs. Verbs we have learned, it is action, events, and facts. Express. Verbs express. মানে দেখায়, বুঝায়, বুঝায়. The verb is the most important word in a sentence, and in every sentences, verb is the most important word. Without words, we cannot express the sentence. So it is the soul of the sentence. Soul means mool bhag. All other words are linked to it, and all other words they are linked to verb. All other word without verb it is incomplete. So verbs and time. Here we know verb and time. Time means you have learned periods, time periods, present, past, and future. We know about 3 periods of time. In time, there are 3 periods. It is present, past, and future. So present, you have already learned. Present is the time going on now, what you are doing now, or in this time, what you are doing. In this time, suppose you are reading in class 1, you are in Titabar. This shows the present period. And past period means gone, already gone. No, I was, you can say that I was in other place, like Jorhat. I was in Jorhat in past. In past, I was in Jorhat or Guwahati. Like that, Guwahati. So that, and what were you doing in the past? Suppose you were studying in class 1. Huh? That is your past period, class 1. And in class 1, you were studying. That is a past time. So before the present time, before the ATR, present means ATR. আর তার আগর কি আছিলে past time. In past time you were a baby. Now you're grown up and you're studying in school. No, that is your present time, and in past time you were baby. So mm, this is the past. It shows the past time. The future, in future what you will become, you'll grow up and what will you become. Na? That is called future. Agot ki hobo, agoloi ki hobo. That is called future. The future will be the time after the present. Present ATR pasot ki hobo. That is called future. So two parts of the past periods. Here, two parts of the past period. The past period has two subparts. Two subparts. Subparts means দুটা part আছে. One is simple or near past. Simple, you know, simple or near, ওচৰৰ past. Simple or near past. Simple means সাধাৰণ আৰু ওচৰৰ, near. And second is distant past. Distant past মানে বহুত দিনৰ আগতে হৈ যোৱা past. That is called distant, দূৰত, আগত, বহুত দিনৰ আগত. আর simple and near, ওচৰৰ means কালি, যোৱাকালি or তাৰ আগৰ দিনা means বেছি দিন হোৱা নাই. That is called near past. Simple or near past, বেছি দিন হোৱা নাই past হোৱাটো. And distant means বহুত দিনৰ আগত. So each verb has three forms as under: present form, simple near past form, and distant past form. Present form, ATR form. Simple near past form, that one I've taught you. And distant form, মানে বহু দিনৰ আগতে. Simple near, বেছি দিন হোৱা নাই. So regular verbs, most verbs make both their past forms, both their simple near past and distant past form, both past forms, by adding ed. আমি আগৰ হৈ যোৱা যদি wordত ed use কৰো, then to their present forms. Our present forms, so যদি ed use কৰো, these verbs are called regular verbs. If we use the present time, in present time if we use ed, called, suppose called, these verbs are called regular verbs. Regular, you know, regular means সদায়. So present. Some now given below is a table of regular verbs with the forms. Learn them by heart. You have to learn it by heart. Now I'll show you by putting ed. Act, you know, act মানে কিবা এটা কৰা, acted in simple past. This one simple past past, and distant past, distant past. This is also acted. Huh? Suppose you act, means act kiba eta kora. Suppose drama, you act in a drama, act কৰি আছা, বা play, play, small play, সৰু drama এটা কৰি আছা, কৰি থাকা, প্ৰেজেণ্টত কৰি আছা, and acted আগতেও কৰিছিলা না, simple past অলপ দিনৰ আগতেও কৰিছিলা, distant past আগতেও কৰিছিলা, বহুত দিনৰ আগতেও কৰিছিলা. So to show that you have to put ed in simple and distant. We have to put ed. Add, milua, added, milaisile, added, আগতেও মিলাইছিলে, added, now see, I climb a tree, I can climb a tree, I can climb a tree, I climbed a tree. অলপ দিনৰ আগতেও climb কৰিছিলা না, climbed, I climbed a tree, and distant climb also, am, climbed, climbed. So these are the tables, present, burned, and burned. Bury, buried, buried. Simple, buried, distant, buried. Climb, climbed, and distant also climbed. Dive, dive in water, dived, and dived. Earn, earned, and earned. Earn means কিবা এটা কাম কৰিলে বা কিবা এটা লাভ হয় না, earn, you earn something, or you get money, that is also earn, by doing, by working in a shop or like that, you earn something, that is present. And earned, simple past also earned, আগতেও earn কৰিছিলে, and distant past also earned, ed. If you put ed, you'll know that it is past, simple or distant, it is past, আগতে. Love, এতিয়া love হৈ আছে না, এতিয়াও love কৰা, এতিয়া love কৰা, loved means আগতেও loved, you loved a bird, you loved that bird before also, or a dog, or your mommy, you love your mommy, you loved your mommy, and you loved, simple and distant. Then name, your name, now what is your name, then you were named before, and simple and past also, you were named, তোমাৰ name, তোমাক নাম দিয়া কাৰণে এতিয়াও তোমাৰ নামটো আছে, named, আগতে named না, আগতে this pastত named, নাম দিয়া কাৰণে এতিয়াও নামটো আছে, play, you play now, and you played, simple past, অলপ দিনৰ আগতেও খেলিছিলা আৰু আগৰ পৰাই খেলা না, play, আগতেও খেলিছিলে, past হৈ যোৱা না, played, ed. Stay, now you stay in Titabar, you stayed in Titabar, pastতো আছিলে. Did you understand? So these are the present, simple past and distant past. If you have to show the present thing, in past also you did that thing, pastতো আছিলে, pastতো কৰিছিলা, তেতিয়া then you have to put ed. In that you have to put ed with the word ed, present with the present word. Suppose you try, এতিয়া try কৰি আছা না, tried, tried, আগতে try কৰিছিলা, pastতো try কৰিছিলা, so I tried. By putting ed we show that I have tried, আগতেও try কৰিছিলা. So these are the present, simple past and distant past forms. You learn it by heart so that you can write it easily. Na? So from this exercise, page number 37, we'll do A and B. A and B. You can do it in your book. You take out your book and do it in your book. And if you don't have the book, then you write it in your copy. So we'll do only A today. 1. Name. 1. The most important. The most important word of a sentence is, most important word of a sentence is what? Verb. So 3 periods of a time. 3, that one you know, 3 periods of a time. Number 1, that is present, past, present, and future. Now, 2 periods of the past period. Two periods of the past period. What are the 2 periods of past period? 1, simple or near past. Number two. Number two is distant. Past form. Distant. Past form.